WWE Wrestlepalooza delivered one of its most shocking and talked about moments in recent memory when Brock Lesnar defeated John Cena in decisive fashion. Fans inside the arena and watching around the world were left stunned, and now backstage reports are shedding light on the reasoning behind the finish, the atmosphere among talent, and what this result could mean for both men moving forward. The match and its reception. The Lesnar vs. Cena clash had been hyped for weeks as a battle between two of WWE's biggest legends. Cena, returning to the ring for what many expected to be a heroic run, was positioned as the underdog facing the ever-dominant Beast incarnate. The match itself was physical and dramatic, with both veterans pulling out classic spots alongside brutal power moves. When Lesnar ultimately scored the pinfall, many in attendance were surprised by the clean nature of the finish. There was no outside interference, no controversial call, just Lesnar overpowering Cena and proving once again why WWE continues to portray him as a nearly unstoppable force. The crowd reaction was a mix of shock, awe, and disappointment from Cena's loyal fans, while others applauded the unpredictability of the outcome. Backstage reaction. Reports from inside WWE suggest that Cena's loss was not a last-minute decision. Creative discussions in the weeks leading up to Wrestlepalooza centered around who should emerge stronger from the bout. Sources indicate that Cena himself pushed for Lesnar to win decisively, feeling that the company needed to cement a truly dominant figure for the months ahead. One producer reportedly told talent after the match that Cena did business the right way, putting over Lesnar in a manner that enhances the credibility of future opponents who eventually managed to topple him. Wrestlers backstage were said to be impressed with how professional Cena was in executing the finish, recognizing the significance of him choosing to give Lesnar such a clean victory at this stage of his career. Why Cena agreed to lose. John Cena has long been known for his willingness to elevate talent when necessary. Although he is often remembered for being the face that runs the place, in recent years Cena has made it clear that he sees his role as helping WWE's future. Sources close to creative indicate that Cena felt beating Lesnar wouldn't accomplish much, while losing could create bigger long-term storylines. There is also speculation that Cena's Hollywood schedule made the decision easier. With limited availability for appearances, WWE management wanted to avoid relying too heavily on Cena for ongoing storylines. Allowing Lesnar to go over decisively meant WWE could keep momentum on someone who is still seen as a major attraction while not committing Cena to future obligations he may not have time to fulfill. Brock Lesnar's standing. For Lesnar, the victory is another feather in his cap, reinforcing his aura as WWE's most dangerous competitor. Backstage chatter suggests that WWE views him as a central figure heading into their next major international premium live event. Some insiders have hinted that the win sets up Lesnar for a marquee clash with one of WWE's top rising stars, potentially giving the next generation a massive rub. Creative officials are reportedly weighing whether to have Lesnar dominate a series of opponents before eventually being taken down by a younger babyface who can use the win as a launching pad. Wrestlepalooza may therefore be remembered as the moment WWE re-established Lesnar as an unbeatable mountain to climb. Cena's future. While Cena lost cleanly, it doesn't necessarily spell the end of his in-ring career. Insiders believe WWE will continue to feature him sporadically, especially for high-profile stadium shows or special attraction matches. Cena is said to be open to returning whenever his film commitments allow, but he wants those appearances to matter. One source noted that Cena's willingness to lose here was not a signal that he's done for good but rather a strategic move to give back, in a way that benefits WWE long-term. Fans may see him pop up for surprise appearances, but his role will likely mirror what we've seen in recent years, short, impactful runs rather than extended feuds. The bigger picture. WWE officials were reportedly thrilled with how the match came together, both from an in-ring and business standpoint. Lesnar's victory added an element of unpredictability to Wrestlepalooza's results, ensuring fans will continue to view the event as must-see. From a storyline perspective, the loss for Cena provides creative teams with flexibility. Whether it's setting up a redemption arc down the line or using his defeat to boost Lesnar's next challenger, the company has multiple avenues to explore. Final word. Backstage news makes it clear that John Cena's loss to Brock Lesnar at Wrestlepalooza was a carefully considered decision, one that both men agreed was best for WWE moving forward. Cena's professionalism and long-term mindset ensured Lesnar walked away looking stronger than ever, while keeping the door open for new stars to step up. As WWE heads into its next chapter, the Cena-Lesnar clash will be remembered not only for its hard-hitting action but also for the behind-the-scenes strategy that shaped the result. For fans, it was a reminder that even in an era of surprises, sometimes the biggest shock comes from a legend choosing to do what's best for business.